I relied on God a lot. I had to. I was born July the 18th, 1939 in Milford, Delaware. It was 10 of us with only Daddy working, but we were never hungry. We didn't go to bed hungry. We all had clean clothes. We were a beautiful, beautiful family. We went to Bethel AME Church in Milford, which is on 4th Street. Daddy was president of the choir. He made sure that the heat was turned up. He made sure that the grass was cut. Mom sang in the choir, and she was a member of the Willing Workers. And all of us children, all of us were members of the Sunday school. On the street that we lived on, it was maybe 4 or 5 black families, and then everything else was white. To get to town, we had to walk through the white neighborhood. I don't remember playing with any of them. We knew who they were, but we didn't interact. Banneker was in the black district. And until you went to high school, it was 2 grades in a classroom. Learning was never difficult for me. And when I graduated from Banneker, I was the valedictorian of the class. Mom and Daddy always went to the PTA meetings, the NAACP meetings. One night, when Mom and Daddy came home, they told me that I would be starting the 10th grade at Milford High School. They said, you know how to act, you know how to pray, and you're gonna be fine. I was a 15-year-old sheltered kid. We trusted our parents to guide us. So I thought nothing about it. I might have been a little apprehensive, but I don't remember being overly excited about going there. I just remember the first day after we saw all those people being out in front of the school, this mob of people calling you all kinds of names. When they brought us up to the school, they took us to a side door and they told us to hurry inside. It wasn't a happy time because I don't know what they would have done to us if they had gotten to us. My daddy worked at a garage, and he's the only black person that was at that garage working. And I know that they knew that Daddy's daughter was one of the students trying to integrate Milford School. And I think about what my dad had to go through, knowing that his daughter could be in trouble, and there was really no way that he could save me. I was the only black that was in my class. Nobody paid you any attention. Nobody spoke to you, not a soul. And then I had a teacher. He was in the classroom, it was history, and he said that they should send us all back to Africa. All the kids laughed and whatever. For them, it was funny, you know, when the teachers would make a remark like that. We had gone to my uncle's, and we were all the way out in Houston. Seemed like it was the darkest night in the world. And they had burned a cross over to his house. We got in the car and came back to Milford. And that night we found out that they had burned a cross uptown. That's one night that I was really, really scared. The very last day that I was there, they came and got me, and they told me that I had to leave because the state could no longer keep us safe. My older brother, Richard, was going to William Henry. And I really, really, really wanted to go to William Henry. And I had to wait until they made the decision that we could go to Jason. I think it was probably too segregated for it to change, because it was 10 years later that it was integrated. And while they went through some things, they didn't have to go through the things that we went through.